Hello everybody, BrioS here, and today I introduce to you my new scouting mech, the Arctic Wolf -1. This is the battle mech variant, and if you're familiar with Arctic Wolves, this is the one with a bazillion missile hardpoints, because I believe in the SRM vomits for scouting. So let's look at the build. I have 5 SRM4s in the torsos. This is for massive splash damage, even though there's a bit of ghost heat because of the 5 SRMs. Anything more than 4 generates ghost heat. And for sustained fire, I have 4 SRM2s in the arms. As you can see, fully armored, lots of armor everywhere, and you will need it for scouting. And all this with an XL315 engine for lots of speed, 127.6 with 11 double heatsinks. And 4 plus 1, 5 tons of ammunition, sufficient for scouting, and yeah, that's it. As for the skills, I did not change much from the quick play skills. As you can see, 19 for firepower, focusing on missile spread 2.5, well, just a bit, and 15% high explosive, that's additional 15% damage on crits, very useful against IS because of their structure quirks and all that jazz. And all this with some heat and cooldown skills, so giving me a, what do you call it? Heat, where am I? There it is. Cooldown of 1.8, I'm not worried because the faster you fire, the faster you overheat. This is a very hot build, and generating 5% less heat. Survival tree is maxed out. I believe in full survival for scouting. Mobility, Arctic Wolves are not the most mobile 40-tonners. Still mobile, but compared to other 40-tonners, not that mobile. So I've gone for 14. That gives me an XL decel of 14% and a turn rate of 20. Turn rate is really important, but that makes this mech slightly better, but it's still pretty bad at turning. So when you play this build, try not to get into turning fights, go for big strafing runs, hit them, run out and come back, big circles. Get into a turning fight against other mechs, odds are you will lose. And for operation, 15 points, that's for heat containment 15%, because this is a hot build, and to help dissipate the heat, I've got 2 cool runs, that's for 4%, just a bit faster to dissipate the heat. For auxiliary, I didn't bother to change it, I'm still going for my 10, but that's to give me actually 2 artillery strikes and 2 cool shots. But if I show you my consumables, I'm running 1 UAV, 1 RT for a bit more firepower, and 2 cool shots because this is a hot build. So this is my new scouting mech. Had a few good games in this, and yeah, I think I'll stick to this. Very good mix of armor, speed, mobility, and of course firepower with 5 SRM4s for splash damage and 4 SRM2s for the sustained fire. So that being said, let's get down to some gameplay to show you how awesome this mech is on the battlefield.
You gotta disconnect, so go easy. Use distance.
Use distance? So as you can see from the comms, they want us to use distance. That means they want us to spread out, to shoot them from range, to take intel and run away. Oh man, either way that's pretty darn boring and it gives you a really low score. So this Arctic Wolf is meant to fight. So I'm going to force the fight upon my teammates. I'm going to group up on this Shadowcat in front of me, working as a 2-man, or rather 2 mech hunting team, find the enemy and force the Shadowcat to fight. And of course I'll find my other teammates using my speed to bring the fight to them. So we have a DC and he'll come back and I'll try to get the team fighting and give me that win. So let's get down to the match. Hello Kerensky, I fully agree. Let's regroup Hotel 8. Apparently nobody gives a shit.
Probably by the water.
Hotel 8 contact.
Time to fight.
Falling back to Hotel 9.
Target acquired. New target acquired.
Alpharius coming to you.
New target.
Call targets, go for links. Fight is at Hotel 8.
New target acquired.
Targeting Delta. Take it by Bravo.
Artillery strike activated. New target acquired. Target destroyed. New
Shoot.
target acquired.
General, what the fuck are you doing?
New target acquired.
Speed and distance. Speed and distance.
That's not how you play scouting.
New target acquired.
Stop running into us.
Destroyed. New target acquired. New target acquired.
Take out the Griffin with links, please.
New target
Delta
acquired.
links.
Destroyed.
Okay, thank you team for the help.
The defenders have been destroyed. I am in transit. Be ready at the extraction site. Drop ship out.
And that's how you play despite the lousy team. I don't know what they're doing. Just time to bug out from here.
I got the beacon by the tunnel. Go on the outside, see if you got any beacons on the right. I-8.
I'll leave that beacon for you, Hotel 7. I'll hit for smoke. So just a matter of bugging out now. Thankfully opposition was not too tough. Star Wolf was a bit hard to take down, but the rest were not focusing fire.
Go check the water. Don't go in the box until 10 seconds left.
It's okay, I'll exit in 10 when we have 10 seconds left. Yep. So as you can see from this match, this Arctic Wolf is very good, taking mostly heat damage and not too much damage from the enemy. Partially that's because the opposition isn't that experienced, except for Star Wolf, who puts up a pretty good fight. And yeah, but sadly the friendly team was kinda passive, preferring not to fight. But if you need to, you can force them to fight like what I did. Bring the fight to them, let them draw aggro, and basically use your speed in this Arctic Wolf at 127 to run in and out, do strafing runs, and take out the enemy as they engage the friends. In a way, I was lucky that the opposing team did that, focusing on my teammates rather than me as I bugged out. So my plan worked pretty well, and as you can see from the damage that is to come, I am very well rewarded for this. So time to exit this match, walk into the green smoke, and claim my rewards. So I hope you like this video. Give this Arctic Wolf a try.
Yep, go in.
Victory, brothers.
So,
This information
that
will
is a
be
win.
invaluable to the Tolman.
So 5 SRM4s, 4 SRM2s. Very nice balance of heat and firepower. Look at the damage. 822 damage, 3 kills, 4 KMDD, 3 solo. Man, this is disgusting.